Hello guys, and welcome to weekly tracking here on Pound USD. Prior to market open, I had an analysis which I posted on the Nice Pips Instagram page. I was like, okay, fine, price is has already broken into these major key levels and zones of 131.50. That's price is ready to trade along these zones this period. So what was I expecting? I was expecting a little bit more like a pullback to this region, and then we'll have a continuation to the downtrend. But after price opens in the Asian session, we had this price drop. So currently I'm still anticipating a continuation in bearish price, but I'm looking for a better entry. How do I do that? I'm waiting for the London session, and then we could see price probably come back to this region, probably touch this trend line for the third time, and then we'll go in for entries. But be that as it may, I'm a bit skeptical because price might decide to still come back all the way to 30-50 region. Let's move over to the 15 minutes time frame so we can see clearly what I'm talking about. So at this point, two things: the price might come here during the London session at 1.3030, reject it, and then we'll have a continuation of the bearish trend, or price might just break into this region a little bit. If we pull up our Fibonacci and then we trace it from 1.3050 region where it had made the highest high there, and then on this lower low here, we could see price might come back to retest 50% retracement zone, which is a perfect point for this resistance right here. So I'm anticipating a sell around this region during the London session, and I'll be looking for rejection patterns. After that, I'll go in for a sell. I'm pretty bearish for the week. My C price hit all the way to 2880 region, 29, touch of 29 this week. All right, so let's see how G plays out. Meanwhile, in the past couple of weeks, I've actually anticipated this move of price hitting back to 131. That was like 3-4 weeks ago, yeah. And then we're anticipating this price continuation, and then we saw it really happen. All right, I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and have a beautiful, peaceful week. Ciao. Hello guys, and welcome to weekly tracking here on Pound USD. And on Monday I was anticipating a little retracement, and that's what happened. And then for that bearish continuation, I was anticipating price to go into 129.00. But as you can see, we are looking at probably a change of structure. Now if price breaks through this region back into this region, I'm anticipating two things: either price rejects this region here, and then we'll still see a continuation of bearish price, or we could see a beginning of bullish trend up until back into 132.80 region, or probably 133 region. But my best bet is price want to come retest this region here in 131.90 region, or let's just call it 132 psychological level, and then we could see price continue bearish. My long-term goal on Pound USD over here is price coming to 129.00, probably 128.50. all right, I'll see you guys on Friday, and let's see how the rest of the week plays out. Ciao. Hello guys, and welcome to weekly tracking here on Pound USD. I'm going to be fast on this one. It's simple. Two things I'm expecting here on Pound USD. We could actually see that this might probably be an inverse head and shoulder pattern here, right here. And then I'm expecting I'll be confident to buy if price breaks through 131.92 region, or let's just call it 132 psychological level. We'll break off it, and we'll see GU buy up onto 132.80, 133 region. That's 100 pips. So otherwise, if we look into this style, sorry, it might just be probably messy. Let's look at the 1 hour time frame. So this is what I'm expecting on this trend line bounce. If price comes back into this region, breaks it and retests it, then I'll be expecting a sell, and then we might see GU sell down. But my most bet is buys. Price might probably come down here between now and the London session. Price might come back to this region a little bit, or just this region, retest it, and then we'll see GU buy. I'm expecting GU to break through this region, and we see GU come all the way to these regions. Yeah, Well, I doubt the momentum will take G up to this point before the end of the day. So going into next week, we might see price come all the way to this point. But here's a very strong region, so that's why I'm expecting if price breaks through this region, a retest of it, then I'll see G buy up until 133 at most, 133. So guys, let's see how this plays out. I'll be looking for entries in the London session. Probably rejection of this region, and then we'll see G continue. But I'll be most confident if price breaks through 132. 132 will be my perfect point. I'll see you guys on Monday and enjoy the rest of the week. Ciao.